Hi everyone, I thought it was about time I did one of the postcards from this lovely book. Obviously it's German, the little German postcard book. It is from Worlds of Wonder by Johanna Basford. I have done a flip through. There are 24 postcards and oops, my book has actually come apart because it's just loosely glued, and I tore this one out so that I could do it. And it broke the book. I'm not too worried because I will be using the postcards to send to people, etc. And I thought I would have a go at this one. It is a lovely little one to do, and I thought it would be fun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some metallic pens to do this. I think it would be good. I'm not going to be able to do all of it, but I thought I could do a little bit of it, show you some of my ideas and see how we go. Now the thing with the gel pens is they smudge if they're wet, and I'm not very good at remembering to be careful with smudging, so this could end up being a very smudgy disaster, but we will see. First of all, I'm going to do the stars. Now I have a variety of gel pens. This one here is a I'm going to read it to you, hybrid dual metallic pen. I think it's a, hang on, let's see the brand. I think they're Pentel. Trying to look. Don't say, which is a bit weird, but there it is. And what happens with these is that they are two colours. So this particular one is orange and yellow. So it is orange with metallic yellow, and this is what I'm going to use for the stars. I think it might be wise if I zoom in a little more so you can see what I'm doing. We just have a zoom way in, and we might just sort of tackle one small, there we go, one small area. I hope that's not too blurred. I think it's fine. So I'm going to do these three stars in this colour. Now what my plan was always to do all the stars in the same colour. So it will be all the stars will be this colour when I have completed this. But as I say, there's not going to be, I'm not going to do all of it because it's going to get a bit tedious, but I'll show you my plan and then you can think about whether you're going to do it, and I will provide a photo of the finished thing at the end so that you can see it all done and see how the effect, what the effect is like. So there's our star. Now I'm going to move it so you can, because I don't know how well the glitter shows. So you can see it's a sort of mixture of the orange and the yellow. I'm just going to note down that I've used it for the stars on my notes because I'm going to have to finish it and I need to remember what I'm doing. So that's that one. Now the flower middles I'm going to do in a gold. Now I've used up my completely gold pen. So let me have a look. Have that gold. I think I'm going to use this one, which is also almost used up. This is, sorry, gold and metallic red and gold. So it's actually quite similar to this one, and I'll show you. Let me see which flowers were in shot. These, here we go. So this is quite an easy way to colour and very effective because it can you still see, yeah, this looks quite red actually, but I don't think that matters. When you turn it to the light, it's a lot redder than the stars, isn't it? So that's that one. So it doesn't look like that on my piece of paper, which is strange. So that's the middles. Now the flowers themselves, I thought I would do them all the same colour to make it a lot easier because there are so many, and all the leaves. The leaves to start with, I have a light green here. It's got a blue and red glitter in. I'm hoping it will work, so we're going to give that a go. Now I've got to be careful of my pen that I put on already so I don't write over the top of it. So there it is. It looks quite blue in the light, doesn't it? But from where I'm looking at it, it looks green. It's quite strange. So there's that colour. Just to say, when I'm looking at it, it looks green, but it doesn't matter if we're not conventional with our colours anyway. So with the gel pens, these particular ones are nice, and I think juicy is a word that people use. What I mean is there's a lot of, they fill the space very easily. There seems to be a lot, it runs out well. It's a nice nib. Just checking you can still see what I'm doing. So it means that they cover really easily. There's no scratchiness with the glitter very much either, which can tend to happen with a glitter pen. So I'm just checking that was the light green. So that is the leaves. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the flowers themselves. Now, as I say, I'm going to keep them all the same. We need something that's going to work with what we've done already. And I'm just having a look, and I think I've got I have got a violet, which I think, oh no, I want to do the pinks and violets for something else. They look quite blue. It's a challenge, isn't it? What's this one? This one I think will work. This one is black with red. Ooh, let's drop it in the wet ink. That's a great idea. Here we go. Black and metallic red. I'm going to try that because I think it looks quite black to me, but I think it's going to look quite red and vibrant. So that's quite fun. Wow. That's quite cool. It certainly stands out, doesn't it? And it looks almost jewel-like. As it dries, it goes redder, I think. It looks quite black when I first put it on. Just do this second flower, not do them all. So these seem quite vibrant, sort of primary colours. We've got blue and bluey green and reddy black and orangey yellow. Now we've got our rainbows. I'm going to do those in pinks and purples, I think. I don't have loads, so you might not get them all a different colour. So that's the flower middles, flowers, sorry, the petals. So the rainbow, I'm just going to move it down a tad so you can see the whole of this rainbow. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got the normal 7 slots, but don't have 7 different colours. So we'll see what we can go. We've got a purple and a pink, like this. Now the purple is violet with metallic blue, and the pink is light pink with metallic green and gold. I'm just going to put them. Quick look. I think we actually want to go for, we've got a very vibrant pink, which I think I'm going to use, and violet with blue. Is that that one? No. That's the violet with blue and the pink with metallic pink. I might just do it striped. The light pink with green and gold isn't going to quite work. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just use these two. So I'm going to start with this one. This is the violet and metallic blue. And I'm going to start popping in my stripes. That's a nice colour, isn't it? I do like that. It's very intense, and keep going through the rainbow. This is quite a good way to do a detailed picture, I think, because you only need to do one layer of colour and it's done, so it makes it a bit quicker. So obviously we're sort of ignoring that this is a rainbow and just going for it really. So that's that one. And Sorry, I'm just writing that down. Oh, it's a delivery van. I wonder if it's my parcel. This one is pink and metallic pink. We're going to do that for the in-between stripes. I think it sort of goes quite well. This one feels like it's running out, which isn't brilliant. The man's coming out of his delivery van. My doorbell might ring. My hand is poised by the button. Oh, no, I think he's pushed it through the letterbox. So that's okay. That's good. You don't have to worry about that then. So here is this pinky colour. I thought what I ordered was huge, but I guess I was wrong. Right, that's that. I think we need a little bit extra just on that edge there. Okay. And then we've got a butterfly here. And what colour are we going to do the butterfly? We've got a few colours left. We have a silver, just a plain silver. Sorry, it's upside down, which I'm going to use for the body. So that's easy. Oops. I may have to turn this upside down so I can colour it without getting it all over me. Body. Now for the main part, I've got a few left. I'm just going to have a look. I've got that's quite pale. I've got a blue and metallic green I think I might use, and a green and metallic blue. Those are quite fun. So we'll do those, I think. So I've got these two. So I'm going to start with the blue and metallic green. As I say, I'm going to turn it upside down so I can reach it. Now I'm going to ignore all this detail, and I'm just going to do the whole of this top section in this colour. You can see how it, as the blue dries, it goes green. Now, something I was thinking of possibly doing on this was possibly doing a black background. But I think what I am going to do is complete it, take a photo with a white background, and then put the black background in, and then see how that looks, and we can do a comparison. Well, it won't be on film, but you can have a look at both pictures and decide which you prefer. So the bottom wings are going to be in this one, which is the green and metallic blue. I will link to these pens in the description, so if you want to get them you can. I have to say I was influenced by Susan Wimpney Berry, who recommended them and uses them in quite a bit of her work to add little details rather than a whole page. And I just like the look of them, and so I put them on my Christmas list, and I was lucky enough to have them given to me by my parents. It's very kind of them, and they are lovely. And there isn't a huge difference between these, but I don't think that matters because it's the same butterfly. Now we have one other butterfly, and then we're done with all the little bits and pieces. So I might as well have a choose what to do for this one. Now I have got 4 colours left. So I have got a light pink with metallic green and gold. I have got a silver with metallic copper and green. I have got a blue-grey with metallic blue and silver, and a turquoise green with metallic red and green. And they are all quite pale colours. I'm going to probably avoid the blues because we've done the blues for the other butterfly, and go for the pink. What's this one? Light pink, green and gold. That's got green in it. This one is silver, metallic copper and green. That's got green in it. They've all got blue or green in, so I can't really win. So I'm going to go for the pink, I think, light pink. Where are you? There. Light pink with metallic green and gold. I use that for the bottom part, butterfly. Now these paler ones seem to show through more of the colour I found than the darker ones, but I'm not sure if you agree with me. Let's see, it looks quite green, doesn't it? Might have been better doing the leaves in this colour. Anyway, we'll see how it all goes. Now the body I want to do in the silver, so I'm just going to grab that, see if I can find the silver. Yeah, there he is. Oops, sorry, you just wanted to see my hand, didn't you? That's exciting for you. There we go. And the top, as I said, that's that one. Here we go. The, where are you? There. Silver and metallic copper and green. I think it is. Let's see how this one comes out. It's a fun way to test pens as well. It looks quite silver. It's not going to look too much like the body, but once it's on there and starts catching the light, it's running out a little bit. I think it's not quite as intense and juicy as the silver, isn't it? Let's put a bit more on. Quite silvery. I haven't realised that we do have some dots all over the background, which we need to address as well. So I'll have a quick think about those. I've got 2 pens left. I do have some plain colours. That looks very silvery, but it does look quite different, so we'll leave that. I have the dots I think I am going to do in this this one. This is the, turn it round, there we go, blue, grey, metallic blue and silver. So I'll do a few of the dots to show you. You can see it. There we go. Now I'm going to pull it all into shot as much as I can. There's that bit. Let me just zoom out a little so you can see a little bit of everything that we've done. Okay, so I'm going to finish that off, just following exactly the same colours as I was, and finish it and take a photo of it with a white background and then put a black background on it, trying not to get glitter everywhere. That'll be a challenge. And then take another photo with the black background, and then you can have a think about whether you like it and what you might like to do. So that's all done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the photos that are coming up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy colouring. So here is the finished postcard with the white background. I'm just going to turn it into the light so you can see all the colours. Now there was a pair of butterflies which were actually at the top on this one, which I didn't demonstrate. I didn't realise they were different, and so I coloured those in the remaining pen from the set, which I'll just check the name for you. It is the turquoise green with metallic red and green. So there we go. Let's just zoom in for you. Now I am going to now colour the background with a black Posca pen like this, and show you it afterwards, and you can decide whether you prefer this version or the pen version. So thank you.